Hi everyone, today we're back on the Xbox as a homeowner. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Griffin, Indiana. I stopped by the local Pete's Diner to grab some breakfast with a few buddies. My waffles sure did fill me up. Now guys, I did end up taking the TLX 2022 this morning, and guess what guys, on the way here I went and stopped by and ended up buying a marketplace find. Why don't we hop up on the bed, take a look at it. So this here guys is a old Lizard LZ150 dirt bike here. It's about 20 years old. It's in pretty good shape here. I paid $450 and I had to go early this morning, otherwise there was a few other people in line here. But let's get on back to house. Let's go rip this around and do a few projects. All the mods featured in today's video are available for all platforms and can be found on the in-game mod hub. And please hit the like button, it greatly helps out the channel. As many of you guys know, I like to buy quite a few things here. I'm always looking at the marketplace. This was a pretty good marketplace deal. It was up for about 5 or 6 hours before I saw it, and I sent them a message, and it was a little bit of negotiation back and forth. They wanted a little bit more than $450, but I thought I paid a fair price here. It needs a little bit of work, needs a little bit of engine work as well. It looks to be running a little bit rough. That might be due to the type of fuel. Maybe we need to go switch the fuel out here, but I'm super excited for this. Why don't we why don't we get it unstrapped here? I really want to rip this thing around. Guys, I actually do not have ramps with me here, so I'm just going to put it in reverse and we'll get it backed right off there, no problem. Wow, that is pretty cool here. Let's take a close look here at it, you guys can see. I really like the O1 on it. That is really sweet here. It looks like we do need new tires since there's a little bit of dry rot on it, but this dirt bike, you can't go wrong for $450. New dirt bikes nowadays, guys, are super expensive, and this is a really good deal here. But oh, look at that, guys, the dog's out running around. He always likes to be out here. Actually, why don't we run on over there, give him a bowl of food. Let's see, he always likes some belly rubs as well. Look at that, guys. I fill up the bowl of food. He's coming, running over here as quickly as he can. Here, let's see. Does he want a few belly rubs? Good boy. Good boy. Wow, that was awesome here. But hey, why don't we head on out front here, since I actually do have a few boxes I want to get unboxed. Alright guys, this project hopefully won't take too long. I actually bought a basketball hoop. It's inside the box in the garage here, and I'm thinking I want to put it right about here, and you guys can see, look at that. I already have a basketball here. I'm so excited. So let me get that thing set up and let's shoot some hoops. Alright, I got the hoop set up here. It cost about $200 with all the different fees. It actually was shipped to my house here. We could adjust it here. This thing is sweet. I think that's a pretty good price here. I didn't want to get something too fancy here. I didn't want to get something that wasn't going to last here. But let's see if we could shoot some hoops. Sometimes it's a bit tricky in Farm Sim. And first one, guys, we got, wow, that was awesome. Let's see if we could step back a little bit further. I'm not sure how strong my throw is here today. Whoa, a little bit too strong there. There we have it, guys. I think we're going to stop playing there. That way, we can end on a good note here. But up next, guys, we are actually going to be buying an old Jeep. I have a really cool idea here for it. So I'm thinking, why don't we take the TLX 3500? Haven't driven this, I think, all week. And this is one of my favorite trucks here. So we'll get hopped in it, get the door opened. And we do need to bring the utility trailer. Many of you guys might be asking, Square, what are you going to be doing with an old Jeep here? Well, I want to build a off-road vehicle, one that we could go rock crawling, one that we could go mudding with it here, and maybe take it all the way to the sand dunes out west here. I think that would be a lot of fun here. So that's the plan. Let's go see if we could take a look at it. I think I looked at over 50 Jeeps here in town and within the county, just trying to find the right one here. Some were a little bit too cheap. Lots of rust on them. Some of them were too expensive, and I think I found a really good deal. So let's go check it on out. If not, I do have a few others we could look at. Guys, I've really been enjoying the Homeowner series here on the Xbox. It's been a ton of fun so far, and I have so many cool videos planned here, so hope you guys are excited for it here. Now, we should be coming up on the address locally. It was here in town. Oh yeah, look at that in the carport. That is sweet. Alright guys, let's go take a walk around here on it. We'll get the ramps ready to go just in case we end up buying it. I do have my checkbook with me. So this, guys, look at that. Wow, that is sweet. So it is the Lizard XJ. This is pretty much a Jeep. It's a two-door, which I really do like for the shorter wheelbase. But guys, let's take a close look here at it. I don't really see any rust on it. Let's take a look here. Yeah, looks like we just need a new set of tires. No problem. I actually do know that a store in town has some wheels and tires for sale. So we're going to be picking those up here. Why don't we hop on the inside now? It looks like there's no rust. Let's see. So it's a manual, which is perfect for rock crawling. Yeah, this thing looks sweet. Let's see if it fires up. Look at that. It turns on the first crank here. Yeah, guys, I want this. So this is about $2,500. This thing is a steal here. So why don't we put it up on the trailer? I'll have to sign the title, get all the paperwork done really quickly. And then we're actually going to see if we could go get a new set of wheels and tires for this thing. As many of you guys know, I do like projects here, and I think this will be a really sweet project. I put quite a few straps on it. I just don't want to end up losing this going down the side of the road here, but I think a Jeep, guys, is probably one of the coolest builds that you could do for an off-road vehicle, and there's so many aftermarket parts for it. I mean, we could do bumpers, we could do roof racks, we could do so many small things to it, air filters, and even add a snorkel to it. That way we can't flood the engine if we're driving through any water streams here. So there's a lot to look forward to. Now the fun part is buying all the parts and putting them on. Guys, my plan with the Xbox Homeowner series is to feature it every single Sunday here, and I do wait for a lot of the new mods to get released, and there have been quite a few lately here, but I'm going to run in the store, guys, and I'm going to see if there's any wheels and tires we could buy. Thank you, have a good day. Alright guys, they don't have any in stock, but they have a few arriving. He said 3 days from now, so I put my name down there. So we have some wheels and tires on the way now. I just have to find some bumpers and different things like that. But let me know, guys, what should we end up doing to this Jeep? Now also, maybe we could end up changing the paint here, because it looks like in a few areas there are some scratches and things like that. So let me know, should we try to end up painting this Jeep? I think that would be a pretty fun thing if we could paint the Jeep and change the color. Sometime today, guys, I'm going to have to get out the fertilizer here, because you guys can see the grass does look good, but I need to put some more fertilizer down here. We need to keep it looking green, and that does require some work here, but that's a-okay with me. That's part of being a homeowner here. But let's see, guys, I really want to check this thing out. Now, why don't we see what the stock suspension looks like just right off the bat. Let's see here, a little bit of flex. Actually, that is quite good for just like a standard vehicle here. Let's give it one more try. Let me see if I can keep that wheel on it a little bit more. Wow, look at that suspension here in the back. I'm a bit surprised by that we don't have it damaged. Yeah, that is sweet. Wow, that is going to make for a really good off-road vehicle build, and it's going to be even easier now that the suspension is like this here. But guys, I'm running quite low on camera battery here, so I'm probably going to call it a day. Go inside and start to order some parts for this. So until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.